How the practice of Nichiren Buddhism sustained Tina Turner for 50 years. When Tina Turner, often dubbed the Queen of Rock and Roll, died at her home in Küsnacht, Switzerland, on May 24, 2023, at the age of 83, media headlines praised both her dynamism as a performer and her many career achievements. What many did not know is that for the past 50 years Turner had practiced Soka Gakkai International Nichiren Buddhism. Soka Gakkai is a lay Nichiren Buddhist organization that was founded in Japan in 1930. Today, the international organization is known as Soka Gakkai International, or SGI. This form of Buddhism was popularized in the United States through the organization known today as SGI USA. Turner was introduced to the organization by Valerie Bishop, a woman whom her first husband, musician Ike Turner, hired to work in his recording studio. Turner's Buddhist practice developed initially against the backdrop of her first marriage and continued throughout her solo career. It provided inspiration for some of the final projects of her career. As a scholar of Buddhism in South Asia and in the US, I have closely studied the career of African American artists who practice Buddhism. Tina Turner, in particular, sought to teach Buddhism through her writings and later through her records. Turner's early religious life. Turner was born on November 26, 1939, and raised in the community of Nutbush, Tennessee. Her family was Baptist and worshipped at both Woodlawn Missionary Baptist Church and Spring Hill Baptist Church. They also sometimes attended a Black Pentecostal church near Knoxville, Tennessee. As I found while doing research for my forthcoming book, Dancing in My Dreams, a spiritual biography of Tina Turner, Turner's religious influences extended beyond the forms of Afro-Protestant institutional religion. In her memoir, Happiness Becomes You, Turner describes the deep, mystical connection that her grandmother had to nature, which suggests that her grandmother was immersed in the more mystical strands of Black Southern religious culture. In 1957, she met Ike Turner. After she initially joined his band as vocalist, they eventually formed a musical partnership under the moniker The Ike and Tina Turner Revue. The duo scored chart success with songs like A Fool in Love, River Deep, Mountain High, Proud Mary, and Nutbush City Limits. Though publicly successful, in private Ike frequently abused Tina Turner. Introduction to Buddhism. Turner was introduced to the teachings of Nichiren Buddhism in 1973. Nichiren Buddhism is based on the teachings of Nichiren, a Buddhist monk who lived during the 13th century in Japan. Central to Nichiren's thought was the conviction that the Lotus Sutra, a Mahayana Buddhist text, was the highest of all the Buddha's teachings. Nichiren taught that chanting the title of this scripture in the form of the mantra-like phrase, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, was the way for all people to reveal their inherent potential for awakening and attain Buddhahood. Further, Nichiren taught that doing this practice would have profound social impact by making the Buddha's highest teachings the basis of society. Thus, we present this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if this video is interesting for viewers. We thank you for your support.